Morning, everyone. You may be seated. Okay. We're hearing case number 0101, Taylor versus Taylor. Come to the podium, please.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Okay. So I see here, Miss Taylor, you are seeking half of a lottery winning in the amount of $20 million. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Explain to me why you are entitled to half of the winnings.
So I'm seeking this money because I strongly believe it still goes under marital property since he got this ticket using our shared account, and then that he got it before our divorce papers were finalized. And I supported this man for 7 years, following him everywhere he goes so he can chase his dreams. And I give up on my career and my life to support him. So I think, again, I'm here to seek a fair distribution. I'm not here for greediness.
You said he rehearsed ticket prior to, when was your divorce finalized?
What was it, October 7 on 9 a.m. at 9 a.m., I believe.
Okay. Good. All right. Thank you, Ms. Taylor. Mr. Taylor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Well, one thing is true. We were divorced on October 7th. That is the one true thing that she has communicated to you. The full truth is that we got divorced that morning. And then, as you can see from the receipt, later that day after I had lunch with my...
All right, guys, today we are diving into a courtroom battle that sounds too wild to be real. A woman walks into court demanding half of her ex-husband's $20 million lottery jackpot, claiming the winning ticket was bought before their divorce became official. But the husband has receipts, timestamps, and a completely different version of the story that could destroy her entire case.
Attorney, I left his office from the finalized divorce, and I stopped on my way home to pick up some beer. I bought a six-pack. I was going to go home, watch the game, just kind of relax a little bit. And on a whim, as I was paying, I decided to buy a lottery ticket. And so I bought a lottery ticket, something I almost never do. And that's when I won the money. So it was clearly after the divorce. She has no claim on that money. And this is really a waste of all of our time.
So you allege you bought the ticket after the divorce was finalized?
Absolutely, Your Honor.
Okay. And Ms. Taylor, you said your divorce was finalized at 9 a.m. that morning?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Well, you did submit a receipt?
Yes, Your Honor. I submitted a receipt from when I purchased the six-pack of beer and the lottery ticket. And you can see clearly it was at 12:30 in the afternoon.
If you allow me, I can also add to that. I strongly believe those numbers you see on the lottery tickets is not coincidence. It's our mutual history. And without me, without us, he will not have won it. I can explain you more if you allow me. So those numbers are 2, 7, 14, 21, 28, and 39. So 2, December 2nd, the day we got married. June 7, the day he proposed. August 14, our wedding anniversary. 21, May 21, our dog's birthday. 28, February 28, our first romantic date. And 39, believe me or not, 39 cities we changed chasing his dreams to become an actor or, I don't know, a travel blogger. So I give up like everything for him, give up my career, and I supported him for 7 years. I think I deserve that money, and it's fair.
If I may, Your Honor, she's trying to...
Because this case suddenly takes a dramatic emotional turn. The ex-wife tries convincing the judge that the lottery numbers were secretly connected to their marriage, their anniversary, their first date, and even their dog's birthday. For a moment, it almost sounds believable, until the husband drops one sentence that completely crushes the emotional argument in seconds.
Find significance in these numbers, but the truth is, I did a quick pick. I didn't even pick the numbers. The computer picked them for me. I have no idea if all those dates are even correct. I think she's making this up. And if again I may, Your Honor, I think some context here. And if I may, Your Honor, obviously you can see there's a pretty significant age difference between us. I flattered myself when we got together that she found me attractive for me, but as we lived together, I learned that she was really just interested in what little money I had, which was probably a lot less than she thought I had. She never had a job the whole time we were together. And when most of my savings was gone, that's when she filed for divorce from me. So this career thing, I don't know where that's coming from.
What savings are you talking about? Like, I spent everything on groceries, barely affording it, okay?
Miss Taylor, so you were with Mr. Taylor out of love, and then sounds like he ran out of funding.
After 7 years.
After
Not
7
like
years?
1 month or something. 7 years, it's a big number. I wasted 7 years of my life, best time of my life, on this gentleman. For what? He throwing me away like a, I don't know, homeless cat or something. Yeah, I mean, he also make us so much pressure to divorce. I mean, I thought like he never did something similar in that entire life, like throwing away garbage or fixing broken coffee machine or something. And all of a sudden, he becoming like, I don't know, Usain Bolt, or how do you call it, Flash, forcing me to divorce as soon as possible. I assume he bought this ticket before our divorce was finalized.
Your Honor, you can see from the receipt that I did not buy that ticket before the divorce.
Now the courtroom tension explodes into something way more personal. The husband accuses his ex-wife of staying with him only for money, while she fires back saying she wasted 7 years of her life supporting his dreams. The emotions become raw, the accusations get brutal, and suddenly this stops feeling like a lottery case and starts looking like a destroyed marriage unfolding in public.
She was the one that asked for the divorce from me. I didn't rush things through. It was a pretty simple divorce. We don't have children. There obviously wasn't a
We
lot
have
of
our
money.
dog, though.
We do have a dog, yes.
Okay.
But that was a pretty easy. So the divorce just went through quickly because there was nothing to stop it after she asked for the divorce.
Well, Miss Taylor, you're the one who filed for divorce, so I can't.
But he
Say
rushed
you-
it to no end.
You're the one who
Without
filed for
making it
divorce.
fair. I'm here for fairness, not greed. you know?
Now, I do understand how you can feel hurt and upset because your now ex-husband
Fine.
has come into quite a bit of money. And with that, unfortunately, all of it belongs to him because, as you stated, your divorce was finalized.
But it's not fair. It
At
is not
9
7
a.m.
years to the garbage.
You should have hung in there till 12 o'clock
I couldn't.
that afternoon. So,
It's
what
unbearable.
unfortunately
He
you did.
promised me like fake things.
I do understand, and I am sorry you wasted the best years of your life, as you state. But the law is the law, and no matter how much sympathy I have for you, I can't rule any other way. Now, from what I understand, Mr. Taylor, you have a countersuit here for $2,500.
Yes, Your Honor, that is correct.
Okay.
Yes, that's to cover my own personal expenses, consulting with an attorney, the ridiculousness of this situation. So I just wanted to file a countersuit to sort of, draw more attention to the absurdity of this situation and for all of us having to be here and waste our time.
Mr. Taylor,
Yes, Your Honor.
25, and you just won $40 million.
Your
It's
Honor,
peanuts for him.
you are correct, and it was more of a gesture to. I'm not concerned about that money. It was more of a statement of this is ridiculous, and if you want to.
Sound like a statement of revenge to me. Now, look here. That as for your common claim, I'm gonna throw that out because that's just ridiculous. Now, what I can tell you is, once again, I am sorry that I can't assist you with this one, Miss Taylor. As much as I would like to, from woman to woman, it'd be nice, but I can't. The law is the law, Mr. Taylor. There will be no countersuit for you. I do understand you probably want to get back at her a little bit, but I'm not going to be a part of that. Okay?
I understand, Your Honor. Thank you.
All righty. Case dismissed.
It's not fair, you know?
Congratulations. Thanks.
Because this is the moment the entire courtroom was waiting for. The judge finally delivers her ruling after hearing all the emotional arguments and financial accusations. Even though she sympathizes with the ex-wife's pain, the law leaves almost no room for debate. What comes next completely changes the energy in the courtroom within seconds.
I am incredibly relieved and grateful to Judge Monroe for her wise decision. She was very fair, and I'm very grateful that she's done the right thing. And I'm going to go and enjoy my life a little bit more with someone maybe a little closer to my own age.
I'm not satisfied with the decision, to say the least. After 7 years supporting my husband and being on his side all those times, he could just give me like $500,000 or something. Asking me to pay $2,500 is just ridiculous. After him getting $40 million, it's peanuts. Awful. I don't know what to say. Horrible.
Just when you think the drama is over,